The biggest mistake women make when they try to declutter their homes is this: they wait until they have time and energy to do it the right way. And that day almost never comes. In this video, I'm going to explain why that mindset keeps so many women stuck for years. Hi, I'm Stacy, and I help women over 45 reset their homes after decades of life, family, and accumulation. And if you're an empty nester who thought the house would finally get easier once the kids moved out, but it still feels overwhelming, you are not alone. Most women approach decluttering with this idea that they need to carve out a big block of time to start tackling certain projects. They think, I'll do the garage when I have a full Saturday. I'll go through that paperwork when I have a few days off. I'll deal with the storage room during the holidays. And so the projects keep getting pushed back farther and farther down the list. And meanwhile, the clutter just quietly grows. And this isn't because women don't care about their homes. It's usually the opposite. They care so much that they want to do it perfectly. They want to make the right decisions. They want to sort everything carefully. So they wait. They wait for the right time. But here's the problem. Decluttering perfection is what keeps homes stuck. Because when you believe you have to tackle a big old project all at once, you avoid starting at all. I've had many women tell me they've been meaning to go through their paperwork for 5 years. 5 years. And maybe it's longer for you, and there's no shame in that. I know this can be difficult. It's not because you're lazy, it's because the project feels too big. This is exactly why I shifted the way I approach decluttering completely. Instead of thinking about big organizing projects, I start thinking about small resets, small steps. You'll hear me say that all the time if you start following my program. It's about small, intentional steps. Baby steps is what I always talk about. One drawer, one cabinet. We do little resets around the house. Short windows of time, a rhythm that moves the house forward without turning your life upside down. And that philosophy became the foundation for my reclaim and reset method. Because once women stop trying to declutter their entire home in giant bursts, everything gets easier. Suddenly, the house begins to change. Counters get clear, closets get lighter, paper piles shrink, not overnight, but consistently. And that consistency is exactly what creates the lasting change. In the next video, I'm going to explain the final piece of this puzzle: why motivation will never be enough to declutter your home, and what actually makes the progress stick. Make sure you watch that next one. And if you're ready for a simple method designed specifically for women in this stage of life, you can learn more about my Reclaim and Reset method in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Have a great day.